inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Juan Manuel Marquez. And how about this man? Not only a pound-for-pound fighting great, but when it comes to entertaining fights, there may be none better than this man.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel "Dinamita" Marquez.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell for round one. Nope, that jab not going to score. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Can't land that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Beautiful counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man. Box him back together. Put him back on him this round. Right hands. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few bodies to go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back.
And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice exchange here from both men. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much firepower here. Nice counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus back, get that jab back, just box in.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid.
Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
The gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Yeah? You were thinking it was...
There's the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than me.
Too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Gaps.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
And he's going to great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
First minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering the pace.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That hook doesn't score. And Marquez goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four,
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back on the track.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Good counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The first minute, stick him on the end of that jump and then just start gathering your pace.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Punch, counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Don't worry about that round.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
He's all right, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Crawford is dazed. That counter punch caught him clean. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a...